Hello, Ophiuchus people. We have the Ophiuchus snaky right here. It's Ophiuchus time. So, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for October 2024. We are using the Forest Fae Oracle Deck, and we are using the Elder Futhark on Black Walnut wood. So let's get started with a card from the Forest Fae Oracle Deck for Ophiuchus. We have the Hedge Guardians, walk widdershins and seek the land under the hill. So this month, Ophiuchus, it's going to be time to do something a little bit unorthodox. And I've just realized my runes are really long this time, so I'm going to have to spread out the snaky because they're going to be not fitting otherwise. So this is going to be a month for you where you're going to be doing the widdershins is just basically counterclockwise, in case you don't know. So it's just basically, you're going to be doing something a little bit unorthodox, a little bit unusual from your usual thing. And it's going to give you access to something that you didn't have access before, doing things the old way that were possibly stagnating. So let's get some runes down and clarify. And be patient with yourself with this, but it's worth the patience because this is going to be really exciting for you. And it's not necessarily going to be something scary. It's just going to be different in a way that's going to be nourishing for you and give you something that you didn't realize that you had access to. And all you had to do was something a little bit different. Okay, so your central issue this month, Ophiuchus, is Ivaz. Is this crooked? This is really crooked. Let me just uncrooked this. Ivaz is the rune of the yew tree. This has to do with patience, slow growth, slow development, step by step, and moving between worlds, which I really am getting from this. Because if you're walking widdershins and seeking the land under the hill, you're going to be moving between worlds because this is not only outside of your normal scope of things, but it's another deeper sort of world that you're going to be accessing, which is very exciting. So that's going to be your month, and definitely be patient with it. Be patient with it. Be patient with it. Yay! Take things step by step, and just follow the path. And if the path leads between worlds, then that's even more exciting. Leading up to this, you've been going along in your journey. We have the journey rune. We have Raido. You've just been going along in your directed journey. And you know there's more. You know there's more. You've been probably doing very surface type of things. You've been just sort of, going along in the directed rut of a path. And now you're like, this is the month. This is the month that I am going to do something that I haven't done before, and that's going to make my life richer, and it's going to be very exciting and give my life more depth than I had before. So what's going to help you? We have Gabo, which is the rune of the gift. This has to do with an exchange. It's agreements, decisions, goals, and plans. Sometimes it's a one-on-one interaction, so there may be something going on with that. Maybe it's like you and your shadow self, which is going to be neat, but it might also be you and somebody else for some of you. But definitely agreements, decisions, goals, and plans. And it's like, this is the month to do this. So set it, put it on your calendar. Basically, set your goals and make your plans to do this. Basically, this is your thing. This is your time to do this. So give yourself that. Give yourself that, because that's going to make things so much more interesting for you. And I think I just spit on my card. That's okay. What isn't going to help is you're a little worried about what you're going to find. We have Pertho reversed. Pertho's the rune of the lot box. This has to do with surprises and fate. When it's reversed, it generally has to do with inner, but I am going to read this a couple ways because reversed can also mean an unpleasant surprise. So you may be worried about, because when you were going along, it was a very straightforward thing. When you were just going along on your path up until this point, on your life's journey, you knew what to expect. And sometimes that's not okay. Sometimes you want to mix things up because otherwise you're not feeling anything. So you're a bit worried that anything that you're going to encounter is going to automatically be unpleasant. And yes, it's a surprise, but I didn't want that kind of surprise. Also, you're a little bit worried about what you might find out about yourself when you do this. Pertho reversed. Reversals often mean inner. So it's really going to be more of a fear kind of thing that might drag you down, that might keep you hesitating and not doing this. But if that starts to be the case, this is why you've made this part of your plan for this month. You've actually set this as a goal. You're like, I'm going to do this month. I'm going to do that. And if I have to dip into this other world a few times, so be it, because this is what's going to bring richness into my life. This is This is where the richness is. So definitely give yourself the plan to do this. Like, let yourself have it on your to-do list, because this is going to make things so much more worth it and worthy. Why do I say that? Because the final rune of this spread is Sovilo. By the end of the month, you're going to have found access to some source energy that you didn't realize you had access to. This is the sun. Sun has to do with source energy, so whatever it is that whenever you access it or whenever you experience it, always energizes you, always nourishes you, and it's going to make things so much better for you as you continue your journey forward. So definitely doing this is going to lead you to a new way to access this source energy that you didn't have access to before. That's going to make things like you're going to be more energized than you were before, because I think before maybe you were getting a little bored. So, so that, Ophiuchus, is your reading for October 2024. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.